Hello, everybody. And happy November. Happy NaNoWriMo. It is the second day of November, second day of major writing month for lots of writers. And and it's Thursday, so I am streaming. Let's see. So for anybody who's new here, real quick, my name is Heather Dewey Pettit, and I am a writer, editor, and artist. And what ties all three of those things together is my love of fantasy and science fiction. So as a writer, I in recent years, my focus has been on writing, basically it's been on creative writing, mostly, so obviously genre. And so my main project that I've been focusing on for the most part lately has been a novel, has been a fantasy novel. And so basically it's women's fantasy with elements of YA fantasy and some other stuff, including mystery. There's mystery involved. And it's based on some research that I had done, uh, um, some genealogy, basically, some genealogy research I was doing on my family. And so I also have some short pieces that have been on the back burner, but I've been trying to focus mostly on getting this finished. I hope by the end of the year. So if it doesn't happen during NaNoWriMo, that's fine. I'm still doing some things for that. And so anyway, so let's see. As an editor, I am a freelance line editor, copy editor, and proofreader. I also do sensitivity reading. And so I've had a project start this week, freelance project. So I might be working a little bit on that in the beginning, and then I think I'm going to do a little writing too. Let's see. We have so anyway, as an artist, I do love working with water-based media like watercolor, and this art you see around me, that is actually mine. And I like to work with gel presses, but I have a whole other channel for that. So today we're focused mostly on getting writing done because it is NaNoWriMo. How is everyone today? Maggie was the first one, came in, says as per her usual, good morning, lovelies. I extend that as well. So yes, happy November, NaNoWriMo. How are you, Maggie, by the way? We also have Casey Azell, Writer Life, says good morning. Good morning. And what's the temperature like for everybody? Here it is just lovely. It is a lovely day here in Florida. um, yeah, it was in the 40s and 50s here this morning. This is unusual for us in November. Usually that doesn't come until later. So yeah. Maggie says it was 24 degrees Fahrenheit this morning. So cold and dry outside, it hurt to breathe. Ooh. Hubby, we heard that. My hubby says better there than here. Here we are. Maggie is wondering how I am doing today. Feeling okay? Pretty good. Thank you very much. Even though I had a small injury over the weekend, but I'm good. Thank you very much. I love your channel name, which is I'm not sure about this. That's funny. Says good morning, everyone. Name's Melissa. New here. Good morning and welcome. Casey says hi. Everybody's saying hi back. Let's see. Nicola Keegan. Oh, hello. I remember you. Says hi, all 3 p.m. here in the UK, joining in to get some NaNoWriting done. Awesome. What is everybody working on? Melissa says, if I, I had to look up, working on a romance novel, mostly about friendship. I like that. Very cool. More people are saying hi. We have a Facebook user who says, happy to be here. Cannot wait to write. Remember to, I mean, rather, let me stop for a second and say, if you need the link to grant Facebook the use of your name, please let me know and I can get that. But it's, oh gosh, it's www.streamyard.com/Facebook, if I'm remembering that correctly. Let me know and I can get that for you. Samantha Jones says, hi everyone. We also have Chanel MP says, good morning. Oh, Casey says it's currently 46 degrees in Richmond, Virginia. Oh, so it's is it much warmer than this morning? Sitting bundled up in a hoodie with the window open. Ha 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 ha. I like that very much. I could put my hoodie back on that I had on this morning to deal with mom life things, but it might be a little bit warm for that now. It was a very thick, like acrylic thick hoodie. Yeah, it's very warm. Nicholas says we're in the middle of a storm. Storm Ciaran. Oh, I heard about that. Luckily, we're not too badly hit. Good. Here, although the schools have all been closed. I believe it. Wow. Good luck in the UK. Casey is working on my sword and sorcery novel that is a thinly disguised why choose romance. oh, oh my. um, I'm not sure about this, which I love. It's Melissa, right? Yeah, I remember. We're at 46 degrees here in Illinois. It's about as high as it will get today. Hubby says, because he lived an hour outside of Chicago, in oh 2, oh more like 2, okay, hours outside of Chicago, when he was growing up for the most part, in Indiana. There we go. Also we have reading with love. Hello. Yeah, everybody, that sounds so interesting. So I agree about with Melissa. I'll get it eventually. Now that sounds like an interesting read. All of this, all of this. I think I might have to get some water during the first sprint because I'm feeling it. It's dry. Actually, if you guys want to hold on one second, I think I'll do that. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. Apologies about that. I guess I couldn't wait. I did not want to have a huge coughing fit. So anyway, by the way, number one, this I keep wanting to say this stream is brought to you today by Heart Breathings. I'm brought to you today by the letter H. Sorry. So yes, this is I. Okay, it's been a little bit since I've streamed. It's been a week. Okay. Sorry. Let's stop and pause a moment. So yes, I um, start sprinting at quarter after the hour usually, if I can. So um, it's been a week. It's been a week already. uh, but yeah, it's been a week since I've streamed. So I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. If any of you are not aware yet, or if you're new to heart breathing or whatever, um, or are new to this channel, I ordinarily stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern. So yeah. Um, so let's see. Let me do a couple more comments because so interesting, and I've got got a good amount of people in here for me. Um, but apparently it is. Oh, Jessica Beaver's here. Hello, how are you? Says it's 30. She's reading through what she wrote yesterday, but it is 37 degrees in Nashville, Tennessee. We're supposed to get to 60 later, but I have my doubts. All right. So yeah. Reading with Love is here also. So happy to catch some sprints. I'm behind on my plan for today. So I have been busy today myself. Let's see. Let me get the timer shared because that is not up yet. How silly. Ah, too many tabs open, of course. All right. I had this change for for October. Let's see. Let me kind of. This is what I usually have, and I think I like it. All right. Now that I've got that done. All right. So yes, to keep myself from getting talking too long, I try to get started at quarter after the hour. There we go. So let's see. Hi, Crystal. Says howdy, jumping in for second NaNoWriMo writing of the day. Cool. Lucy Lennox is here. Thank you for organizing us. I'm new to the community, so glad to be here. Awesome. Isn't it's a great community? Sorry, I'm just watching my hubby trying to make me laugh. Yes, so many people here. Awesome. All right. So it is quarter after the hour. We can go ahead and get our first sprint started. People have already talked about what they're working on. If anybody else yeah, I did miss this. I'm not sure about this. / Melissa says I'm about 2 hours south of Chicago, about 6 miles from Indiana. Love it. All right. So okay. Let's get this first sprint started. Remember to do whatever you need to do for yourself. If you want to use the first sprint to kind of warm up and stuff and do other things you need to do for yourself, like get up and walk around, drink your water, stuff like that. Make sure you have everything you wanted to get, including, a snack or whatever you need. Let's go ahead and get this started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. Oh, okay. How did everybody do? What did everybody do? That's not exactly what I meant to do. There we go. So yes, I got out my planner, made a pot of coffee, made a cup of coffee, put basically an overshirt on over my t-shirt because I was just a little bit chilly in my t-shirt. Because it is still a bit cool out. I think we'll be opening the window in a little bit. So yes, got my planner out and to be honest, straightened my desk a little. Let's see. Let me see where I was in the chat. Okay. It's been a week. Let's see. Also Crystal Wolf came in. I don't remember if I mentioned that. Maybe. Also, Lucy Lennox is new. Lots of new people. This is great. This is this is great. Sorry, there's another phone. There's a phone call going on. Um. But oh yeah, I was gonna say, Casey. Um. Yes, there's so many new people joining. And I agree. This is the best writing support community I've ever found as well. And I've been in a lot of writing groups over the last it's a long time for over the last approximately 25 years, maybe a little bit more than that. Actually, it's a bit more than that. And but this is the most supportive group for sure I've ever found. Um, in my years of doing that. So anyway, highly recommend it to everyone. Um, so thanks for the comment about the kitty. It's a really great timer to use. You can specialize how it looks and all that stuff. So anyway, that's funny, by the way, Lennox. I read that earlier. Playing the game, who will break first and turn on the heat? But you live in Connecticut. Well, I know it can get really cold there. um, so not sure about this. Oh, I think it was Melissa. I have written a grand total of 32 words today because I keep getting distracted. Needed a community sprint. But this body doubling thing and community writing is really great. I have 14 people in the chat. Wowee. So anyway, and good luck everyone on I hope you had a good first writing sprint. I'm not going to get to all of these because holy cow. I did those things. So yeah. Also JK Lambo came in. I guess we have a little bit more time for the break, for our first break. That was our first sprint. There's a couple of things I neglected to do, which I need to do. I will do during the second sprint. I will pop some things in the chat. I like to do that around the second sprint. Oops. um, things I need to do. Cami on Zant. Please correct me if I'm wrong if I'm pronouncing anybody's name wrong, please let me know. It's nice to also have a sprint going at the same time as my local group is having a chill hangout Zoom meeting. Oh, local Nano. There's one not too far from here, but I haven't done that. Oh, your local writers group, if that's what you mean. My brain's not awake yet. Kemi says, I went from 704 words in 25 minutes to 349 in 50 minutes without the challenge. But the meow startled me. It can startle me too. Oh, Lucy Link, 754. All righty, we're getting into our second sprint, everybody, and I will see you guys on the other side. Sorry for the background noise. All right. How did everybody do? What did everybody do? So I was working on some things on my end, mostly, and just making sure some things were done. I'll be putting doing some other stuff regarding the stream. I'll be doing that momentarily. So how did everybody else do? I also had some coffee and some water. So, let me find where I was. Okay. Um, so during the first sprint, Casey got 695 words. Also, Gabrielle Holden said good morning. Hello, good morning. And was ready to sprint. Yes, I was able to pop that in the chat. The link to share a name in case anybody wants to do that. So we can see it here. Well, I mean, should have people watching on both ends, the Facebook and YouTube, but I just meant so that people can see your name on the YouTube end. Sorry. So yeah, and I can see it. Yeah, so that was the Cami says the kitty meow just woke up my cat. That happens. Sorry. Maggie got 622. That was the first sprint. Some people were getting caffeine. Nicola been running on and off for a few hours already today. Managed to get to my 1,667 nano words in the first sprint. Get to that point. So anything else I manage is a bonus. Awesome. Great job. Melissa, I think you pronounce it Ike. Please clarify that for me, please. And looks like Maggie was going to meet her, but could not. Anyway, Crystal Wolf made a November calendar ×2 wall and planner. Did the Kanban board. Now I'm doing my monthly review. I need to redo my Kanban board. This is actually from October still. I will be doing that sometime today. JK Limbo came in. What? Lucy Lennox. Yes, I did pop that in. The Pomodoro kitty link. Good luck, everybody. 1 second. Yeah, Melissa. Not sure about this. 1,564 words in. I think that was just before. No, I think that was just after the first. Sorry. I'm way behind in the chat. I know. Anyway, there is the Pomodoro Kitty link. It's awesome. I really like using it. It just makes it very easy. JK Limbo came in, and there is the link to the StreamYard Facebook, so they can communicate with each other. That link, so that if in case anybody wants their name to appear in the chat. Alrighty. So Cammy, get some sleep, please, as soon as you get a chance. So today I'm getting some filler scenes in and just plowing ahead on my romance novel. JK, revising my bakery rivals to Lover's Whip, Project Sugar and Spice. Awesome. I keep hearing so much about it. It sounds really, really cute and fun. I agree with. Not sure about this. And there it is again. Thank you very much, Angela. Appreciate it. Okay, we have 20 viewers at this moment. So, wowie. Thank you, everybody, for popping in. And so, yes, again, there is this here. These sprints are hosted on behalf of the Heart Breathings Writing Community Group on Facebook. I am muted while we are sprinting, of course, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Please note that all rules regarding Facebook group apply. Okay, what did everybody do? How did everybody do? If you'd like to talk about that. I've been doing some admin things during this stream. A little bit more than I'd planned, but that is fine. Some planning things. I did also have to step away. Let's see. Also, Kay came in. Hello, how are you? Also, Paget Farmer's here too. Yay! I love the hand sign for yay. Also, we have Holly Bowen Yoga joining from New Zealand for day 3 of Nano. It is day 3 already in New Zealand. Hope you're all doing well. Awesome. Gabrielle Holden 725. Casey Ezell 474. I do believe this is all for, I think that's for number 2. We just finished number 3. Okay, got to my goal with words, so I'm focusing on craft classes and books. Yes, it was. This was for number 2. Old Student Mom. I love that name. That's great. Hello, half a page by hand. Awesome. Awesome, everybody. Everybody's doing wonderfully. Nicola Keegan, I was talking to J.K. Lambo. The first novel is written in third person, all 90,000 words of it. I'm not sure about this, said 830. That again was for sprint number 2. Also, Angela Drake came in. Hi, how are you? Putting office together. We'll be writing tonight. Awesome. I might be too at this point, which is fine. I've got a lot to plan. Let's see. Not sure about this. Says yay for everybody. Oh, for herself. Holy cow! 2,394 for the 2 sprints. My goodness. Definitely yay. I need to put some things in my streams for everybody who achieves these huge goals, but I will say yay in sign language and with my voice. Yay. Everybody's just killing it. Casey, I need just under 500 words for the next sprint. That would be 3 to reach my nano word count for the day. These are so helpful. Yes, streams, sprints is great. Roz Haywood 384 because it came in late. I'm going to see if I can get through some more comments before we start again on my last sprint of the day. I made my new nano calendar because the dates were the same as the 2011 calendar I made, so just altered the year. There you go. Mama Maggie Ward says we love Pomodoro Kitty and all the different kitties and colors. Yes. Great. People talking about their projects with each other. Awesome. Jessica Beaver at about 80 or so words after reading through yesterday's writing, still making notes for today's scenes. Also, Angela Drake needed to finish a project for video on their creative channel. Really great. This is one creative lady with multiple channels. Maggie, I'm switching main characters with the new chapter from Daisy the Were Cow to Charlotte the Scarlet Wolf. She's about to deal with elderberry drunk ravens. Very interesting. Casey says, good luck, everyone. Yes. We're just about to start our 4th stream. Sprint, excuse me. So let me fix this momentarily. We are about to start sprint number 4, and then I will be done with my stream. Well, I guess it could go longer because Diane Dobson Barton is not streaming this week. She is taking the week off to be with family. All right. Okay. All right. I did pop some things in the chat. If anybody wants to go ahead and find more nano links, I have all of that there. All right. I'll see everybody on the other side. This is our last sprint. Okay. That was, let's see, that was our 4th sprint. How did everybody do? What did everybody do? So I was actually doing just a little bit of planning, and I was going over where I'm at in my novel, basically, and where I have pretty recently introduced a character. So I was kind of going over some things and going over basically a previous scene. Um, so that's what I poked my head in there in my notes and some things, and did some rereading of what I have. So I did do that. So yeah. Oh, let's see. Um, uh, some of us were trying to help us Samantha Jones about stopping the internal editor. Yes, I definitely thought I feel blah 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 blah. Excuse me, I feel this. Yes, because I have been there, done that. As an editor myself, it's hard for me to turn that off. But yes, Kay had a great idea. Dictating can help a lot with that. Um, and then writing by hand for some people. Um, yeah, and then a Paget said something. I wanted to try dictation. Also, Roz Haywood, 523. Um, Lots of people had lots of words. Oh my goodness, awesome. Um, this Facebook user here, which is the next comment, I do have link if you did want to show your name. Um, People writing so fast, that's awesome. Really, really great, everybody. Jessica Beaver finished my notes and finally started writing, got 180 words. I think that is the 3rd sprint. What did you, let's see, where is that? Oh, you're welcome, Angela. Oh, here it is. Paget has started calling nanobooks extended outlines. You know what? And I kind of felt like that kind of reminds me of how I was trying for things when I was in high school. I think in my head I was calling them, like major essays and major projects, that sort of thing, like an extended outline. It was just another stage, right? Um, um, so yes, it helps you just keep going. Also, it means more drafts, but also means finishing. So I like that. Angela like that. Let's see. Foxy Roxy's smile. I like the idea of extended outlines because already on day 2, I feel like I'm missing so much in my scenes and can't wait to go back and add more details. Yes, a lot of people like your take on that pageant, including Maggie. Miranda's Cauldron, also called Rita H. Hello, at least I made it before the end. Tap the like button. Thank you very much. It's been a busy morning. Yes, been a busy morning for, let's see, me as well. I'm not sure about this. Yes, Melissa, 12. Oh my goodness, 1,214. Wow, we going to wrap up this scene and finish for today. Awesome. Ross Haywood got my 1,667 for the day. Love word sprints. Paget, I actually stopped to reassess my outline. That's kind of what I was doing too. And just looking at notes and thinking about outline and stuff. Yes, excellent, excellent, everybody. Angela Drake, keep your brain flowing with what comes next. Maggie says, I ignored the internal editor for too long, and now I have so much editing to do. Writing is much more fun than editing and pre-publishing. Jessica Beaver, 423 words. Jessica Burnett, 5. A total of 477 for these 2 sprints, but I did start late. Gabrielle Holden, hi. 1,676 words total so far. Awesome. Angela asks Maggie how she's feeling. How are you feeling? Maggie says, shiny new project is my favorite way to avoid the editing part of that writerly life. Jessica Beaver, I fixed the obvious errors on the sprint finishes, like the red squiggly line things, but I wait till the next to read what I wrote the day before and clean it up. It helps me get back into the story. Oh, Maggie, I'm sorry, 7 on the pain scale. We are sending positive energy to Mama Maggie Ward. Let's see. In a way, I was thinking of going longer, but I'm not really going to. But I want to say thank you so much to everybody who's come in during my stream. It is 17 after the hour according to my laptop. I think I'm going to wrap it up. But I'm glad I did what I did do, and I will just continue my thought processes, and I will be working on my writing in a little while. So yes, there are a lot of sprints going on today. The nano site, heart breathings, all the things. Yeah, so much awesome, positive stuff going on today. It's really, really great. Awesome. Uh, You're welcome, Angela. And Angela said, thanks for your time. You're welcome. Thank you again, everybody who's come in while I've been streaming. My name is Heather Joey Pettit. I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern. Let's um, all my links are below, by the way, if you are interested in anything I mentioned during this stream. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me via DM. All my links are in my link tree, and that is below. I can also pop that in the links, I suppose. I mean, in the chat, in the chat, I suppose. Creative blessings, everyone, from Angela. You're welcome. You're welcome, Kay. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, everyone, on all of your creative things. And I hope everyone has a great day, and I will see you next week. Oh, and Double Down Day is Saturday, before I forget. And all right, have a great day, everybody. Whoa. Trying to get to everything. Bye.